Hello there once again, people, and welcome to yet another Quake-based map, Seeking Shamblers. This time around, we're going to be checking out something called Welcome to Bubbah's Lair. Yes, maybe this is the same Bubbah from If the Dogs Don't Get You, Bubbah Will. Have a blast in Fleshville. Who knows? That's a good question, actually. Is this the same Bubbah? Yeah, it's a Bubbah. Hooray! We found the Bubbah! It's the guy who made it. The Bubbah! So, yes, this is Bubbah's Lair, obviously. And, yeah, who knows? Maybe it will be Bubbah! As in, the guy who has, the guy from Fleshville. Who knows? Anyway, this is a level created using 3D Studio, aka like 3ds Max and all that. Made into a map using Voltron's key script. Whatever God's name that means. I assume that's like the 3DS map, I would assume. It's made for single player or deathmatch, so basically whatever you really want for this one. So yeah, it's a fully supported level. The latter hasn't been tested yet. This is as much as I could do without crashing my computer. It's a small level, has no secrets, no use of keys or whatever. But it does have 2 vertical wind tunnels. Try using your grenade launcher and the scrags in the wind tunnel. It'll rain greasy chunks of scrag. So, yeah, the interesting thing about this file is that it's Bub 1, which would suggest that there's a Bub 2. But at and the documentation actually says it'll port to map Bub 2 if you want to use. I'm not really sure what that means or what that's even trying to say. It has like no purpose or relevance whatsoever to any of the documentation around it. It's really, really strange. It's just this odd reference here. It could be a total typo, but what is Bub 2? Is there a Bubbah 2? Is there another Bubbah's Lair, everyone? We need to find out this mystery. So anyway, he's also added the 3DS files so you can add your own ideas. Anyway, very simple, very straightforward. Have fun. Yeah, it's really not too fancy. But it's a level with actual monsters and some gameplay therefore. So that's definitely welcome. You can't really have enough of those. So having another level with actual content, I definitely am happy. So let's load this thing up and see that there's a couple error messages and 21 enemies. Alright, welcome to Bubbah's Lair. And as you see, we're in an area filled with lava. Why does this feel like if I drop here, I could die? Because I can! Okay, lesson learned. Do not fall in the pits of lava. There are holes. There are holes and they hurt. Okay, let's see here. Wait a minute. Are those fiends? For the love of God, are those fiends? You do realize I don't have any ammo whatsoever, right, dude? Oh dear God! Luckily, I don't think they can reach me from here, and they can hit each other with infighting. Okay, they can't claw me, so you don't want to get too close. But if you make them infight with each other like this, I really don't like this idea, but wait, what the? I thought I could, see in there. It's like a little tiny window slip, but I'm not even sure if there's, a way in there. Let's see. Yeah, so, how do you get in there? What is that? Why is there, a little tiny window? It's very, very strange, people. Yeah, this isn't helping me at all. Okay, this is not really working out for me. I'm trying to figure out where I can even go. But it's also dive across the pit of lava? You would think one of these would open up or something. Bueller? Bueller? So, my alternative is diving into a pit of deadly lava and running for my life. I just started this level, I already don't know how to play it. Well, this is horrible. I didn't realize this would be a freaking hardcore mission. Quickly, dive for life. I don't know where in God's name I am. I don't know if there's a way back either. Game. Okay, well here's a double-barreled shotgun. Let's. Oh God, it's another fiend. Okay, so there's one. And it looks like another one followed me here, so let's kill him. Hi! Luckily for us, he's kind of stuck there, so... So you see, they can't really get through these little structures here, so we kind of luck out. So there we are. The two fiends follow us, and they die. Now, this doesn't look like anything, so I guess the way forward is through here. Through a pitch black area. Oh look, a sneaky ring of shadows. And Shamblers! Shamblers everywhere! I don't like this one bit. Oh God, I just have an axe! Rest of the day. This is gonna be horrible. Yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting to say the least, people. You really gotta, like, conserve ammo to the mats, don't you? And I still don't know how, like, you get in there. If there's even a way in there. Try to, like, kill him in there so we got this one down. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible to kill this guy easily without, like, causing too many problems. So yeah, you need to like just run across, run for your life, don't die. Operation Don't Die, everybody. Okay, this is going horribly for me. There we are, he's stuck behind this structure, so we'll just keep whacking from here. And now hopefully we can do the same thing on this side. So you see, you need to like just get it just right. If you're slightly off, you'll mess up the entire thing. God. This thing is quite the crazy one, people. Just gotta say it. It's absolutely crazy. Trying to, like, conserve ammo to the extreme here. Say cheese! Okay, now we're just playing Punch Out with the fiend of all things in the world. I really could use 100 health, so, is the other fiend gonna come through? You, page another fiend! Where's the other fiend? Guys, there were two fiends! I know there were. I'm not crazy. And he didn't want to come through. Okay, we need to like get him alerted and angry and want to murder me. Because it's kind of important. Like, here we are, we have this one, we need to whack him down. Repeatedly. Just repeatedly whack him over and over with the ads. Strategy! This is a problem. There's only one appearing and there's two at the beginning. What happened to me getting two? Why can't I get two again? I mean, I don't know what's going on, why there's only one appearing. It's making me nervous, people. Aha! There's the second one! So now we just play whack-a-mole again. Be awfully careful. Just have fun with him as he whacks us over and over. Or at least tries to. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of like the days of Hello. We're having to really conserve our ammo, people. This is skill 3, right? Wanna make sure. Alright, so there we are. We killed the first 3 fiends. Whoop-de-doo. We did a lot of amazing stuff. Now you come in here. You come up. And, well, now we have things wanting to murder me everywhere. Well, that hurt in 2 seconds. Okay, lesson learned. Do not do whatever I did there. Owie. Okay. Not really having the best of luck today, people. Let's start by killing these guys. He's getting a little harder to hit. Test your luck! Shoot this fiend and win a prize! Can we do this? Can we win a prize? It's like hitting the monkey, people! There we are! We hit the monkey! What's my prize? I get more pain! What a terrible prize! Well, he figured out how to get through walls. The fiend learned how to get through the arches. I'm trying to like level them evenly, so we have less to like work. Trying to minimize my damage, but as you see, it's very, very hard to like do really anything with that. So you see this one's pretty easy to whack for some reason. Don't make a fool of me, monkey. Okay, so now we come back to this area, aka Death Arena, where there's pain. Lots of pain. Okay, there's all that. Thank God. Okay, so this, what's this about? Does this actually help me, or is it just going to cause me to die again? I mean, it's a pool of lava. What do you expect? But it could have something good in it. Listen, it had nothing good in it. It was a totally worthless pool of lava. What type of maniac puts that there? Okay, well... I mean, when you see a conspicuous pool of lava just sitting there, you'd think there has to be a purpose. Not in this level! Alright, there we are. And I'm nearly dead in the first few seconds of gameplay. Now we just stand here and whack him repeatedly. Like I said, we gotta get to that health. We'll spam basically back up, and then we gotta play kill the Shambler with a overpowered weapon. Hopefully before we die. Oh God. Thank God for the quad damage. Okay, maybe I should get through and see what's on the other side. Dear God, I just fell in the lava. But yeah, it looks like you teleport back to the beginning area. Yeah, so basically it's a circle. And you basically come back to this area, which is the hub. So yeah, listen, guard, do not... Oh God. You're making me seasick. I really hate this lava necessity. None of this is nice at all. This is a painful, painful level, people. Is there even a level exit? Who knows? Who in God's name knows of this type of level? It's painful, that's for sure. It's absolutely a nightmare. Okay, let's do this again. We've got to beat this, people. I believe in myself and my inability to do this right. Oh wow, it just made it on 1 health. What a fun... Owie! Yeah, we need to kind of save some shells for these guys. Yeah, that's definitely a necessity there. Okay, you know what? Don't do that, people! Whatever you do, do not do that. Okay, first thing first, I can actually afford to really lose these guys if I really want to. Okay, you're not really working with me, buddy. Yeah, you're supposed to get stuck on the geometry, not overpower me on the geometry. Could you like get stuck on the geometry? Yeah, I liked when you did that. Yeah, see, this is how I like you, Fiend. Just like this. Don't ever change. Don't ever be different. Quick, hug! Hug the wall! We need the shells, though, definitely, to fight the ogres. So, we need extra. Especially since, like I said, I'm not really, like, I heard the other one spot, so I'll have to go back and deal with him, but that's okay. Wait, what am I doing? That is a bad idea, as you see. Trying to conserve ammo on the Shamblers is a really, really stupid idea. Looky here, I found a corner that's safe. Hide in this corner, whack everything. Hooray, I'm not dead! What a strategy. It works. And that's the important part, people. Down! I essentially unstun locked him. Yeah, once you unstun lock him the first time, you're pretty much dead. You just want to stand back here and just whack him repeatedly until he dies. That's the important part, people. We need to whack everything until they die. The more we do this, the be as destroyed in the air, the better. You know, axes really are pretty much essential to this. Wait, what am I doing? There we are, we got him stuck. And now we just whack him until he dies. There we are, simple enough. Hopefully that can be simple, straightforward. Get ready on the double-barreled shotgun. But first, we want to get ourselves a... Let's see here. And there we are, quickly through here. And into the little alcove we go. where we get lots of little goodies. And oh, another way. Looks like we're actually getting some ammo so we don't die right away. Hopefully this is a sign. A sign of the change in times, hopefully. That we won't have this hardness to it, because it's been risky getting to this point. Dear God, it's made me nervous to get... Here they come! Just an endless amount of scrags. And a wind tunnel that leads somewhere. But there's still one enemy, people. And also, where's this wind tunnel lead? Ooh, look at this. What the? This is a horrible wind tunnel idea. Just gunning him down there. Thank God we checked down there. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going now, people? I killed the last enemy. Ooh, looky. I heard a door open somewhere, but this doesn't seem to help me. Here we are, though. We got the rocket launcher, which doesn't help me in the slightest since everything is now dead. Okay, careful here. We don't want to fall into a hole. We just want to return back the way we came and go through the other teleporter. The one with all the scrags. We just want to jump up here, and hopefully this leads to the exit. I mean, if this doesn't, I don't know where to go, so... Hooray! We found the exit! So there we are, people. That is how to beat this evil level. As you see, the lighter point of the level is very, very easy. Fighting against the scrags is very, very simple. Yep, there it is, Bub 2. So he's intended this to apparently be a series, or at least maybe, I don't know. But yeah, he made this intended to go out to Bub 2, so if there is ever a Bub 2 file, I guess I'll be linking it out and saying that was like part 2 of this campaign. But for the time being, I'm not seeing anything that gives me a clue that there was indeed a part 2. I don't know for a fact that there was. But yeah, rather interesting little level, to say the least. It actually had gameplay for a change, and it was rather painful the first half. Like I said, near the end it got very, very simple with all the scrags. Once you get to that point, you get pretty much overpowered and are able to easily handle everything. And it's just a couple rooms, really, but that first couple rooms is really, really rough. Just trying to jump across a pit of lava, fighting a couple fiends, having to deal with that army of the other fiend and the 2 Shamblers in the night, and then having the 2 ogres that are basically able to spam you with whatever remaining resources you had, which was pretty much next to nothing. So yeah, through most of the level, you have to really rely on like the power of your quad damage, and also have to rely on basically stun locking things with your axe. You have to hit at least something with your axe to conserve some degree of ammo. So, needless to say, this is a bit more of a risky level than your average one. Its relative smallness prevents it from being something like, say, Hello difficult. Yeah, it's definitely not to that scale. Luckily, I guess you could say, for some people, or if you're insane enough to really want a challenge, kind of like I am, it's kind of unluckily. Maybe one time we'll eventually find a level that's as brutal as Hello was, but yeah, it really, like I said, if there was a problem with this level, it really has to be the level length, because while it did offer a challenge, it was also rather quick. So once you get past those first couple rooms, like I said, then you get 1, overpowered, and 2, you're pretty much out of the woodworks by that point and don't have to really deal with that much danger. So yeah, it's just really that beginning is going to pulverize you and put you through the works. And as you see, it definitely was the point whereby I kind of struggled. As you see, it wasn't something that resulted in me taking hours upon hours. If this was Hello, I'd be stuck here for the next 2 hours due to the brutality and the amount of necessity for conserving ammo. But yeah, this, while it needed some ammo conservation, it also wasn't too bad. It definitely, like I said, had some awkwardness with the fiends, but the fiends also have a tendency to get stuck. So, needless to say, it's kind of work and receive. As you see, there's definitely places you can kind of avoid the fiends. Like, you can avoid the first 2 fiends by going to that far left corner and basically hugging that wall. And you're basically able to hit the 2 fiends without them really able to hit you. So this is, say, a bit different than those, like Hello or E2M6, whereby the enemy could return fire, and you really can't cheese them in such an easy way. You still could cheese at various points and whatnot, and really, even though I'm saying it's cheesing, it really isn't, because you're basically working from an at start on a lot of these levels, and some of these levels are made to be very brutal. It's basically almost intended for you to fly through the level without getting 100% completion. I'm assuming almost the mindset of that level is to almost use the Ring of Shadows to get past the enemies as opposed to returning to them. And then when you're stocked up, you can go back to that room and decimate everything in there. But as you see, my method is basically tackle everything while you're in your weakened state before you even get the chance to get the resources. So that way by the time you get to the end, you're ridiculously overpowered. So, as you see, it's definitely a little bit of a different mindset. You know, like I said, you could have, like, looped around and had a little bit less of a rough journey. But, still, either way, really, it's a decent enough level. It wasn't too easy to the point that it felt like, you know, it was a Q2 level and it was mindless. So, at least there was some sort of challenge or something like that going in here, which made this definitely stand out. And made it at least feel better than your average Quake level, at least in like Q2 terms or your other generic level terms. Anyway, there's really not much more to say. Thank you all for watching, it's been the Adventure, and I shall see you all, well, next time.